Welcome you all lovely people to Home Sweet Food. My name is Harriet and today I'm going to walk you through how I prepare this Ghana jollof rice. This jollof rice is what my family need coming this fast day. Just say aya adofo dan aya wunya bibibi anani wunim je no just say wo je na say wo topono bi a just say aya ekoyi ankasa. Wa she, you all are invited and I'm going to show you how I prepare this jollof rice. Don't go anywhere and please don't forget to like, share and give me a comment. So the other time my sister was asking me, how do I save money on grocery? And I said, prepare your own food. Yes, when you prepare your own food at home, you cook it healthy as you want it. Just say, She said, this is what I always prepare my food for my family. Just say, Apomoden kwanso, and one a year, say ye being in a chair, not to say, yet in my busiam, and one I should. Wow, share a koya kasa. Just say, I love you all for the support. Thank you, and keep on supporting me. And I know there is a good way coming. Yes, just yes, I'll always entertain you. And don't forget, as I always say, subscribe to this channel. Without wasting my time, let's go and cook it out. I have cleaned and washed goat meat. I have half onion, ginger, and then I have my anise seed. This is what I'll be using for my meat. Then I have clean tomatoes, onion, then ginger, red bell pepper, green pepper, and then I have my garlic. So I do dice the onion. I've already diced the peppers. So I'm just putting everything in my baking pan. Then I'm going to put this in my air fryer and then fry these veggies so that we can get that smoky jollof rice that we are cooking today. Just say ekoyi and kasa. I thought it'd be a son recipe nikakra. Yeah, ekoyi pa mabusia for ni na ni chihu. I get the pan, so I just added in one pepper, then put everything in, but I didn't add the ginger. I'm going to grind the ginger. The vegetables is done, and let's go blend these vegetables so that we can start cooking this jollof rice. Let's cook the meat first. So I'm going to blend this. I'm adding in 2 tablespoons of salt. That'll be all that I'll be needing for this meat spice, but I'll be adding in some garlic. Then stir everything up and then I'll steam this meat for 7 minutes. Then before I add in the blend spice. So we are about to start. This is the type of oil that I'm using today. With clean pan, I just pour in my oil. Then I just add a little onion to check if the oil is ready. So I steam this meat for 7 minutes and I'm adding in my blend onion and then ginger and then my anise seed and then adding in some water because this goat meat is hard. We need to cook it out. It's heated and now I can add in my diced onion. I'm adding in salmon. It adds flavor to my stew, so I like adding this in some of my jollof rice recipe. And salmon is a good source of omega-3, so my body needs it and my little boy too needs it. So let's make this food healthy as we want it. Yeah, I have a little boy who is 2 years and he loves Ghana jollof rice, so let's cook it out. So I'm adding in 6 tablespoons of tomato paste before I add my blend onion and then the pepper. So I do add a tomato paste here in case it tastes sour. So giving it a fry at this point is a good way you can do it. Nse to de bia tomato paste no aya emu keka nti no o de sha sesebre na just eat me bibia efiri mo. Remember to be stirring in frequently as I always got my blend. So I just add in my ginger paste and then I'll be stirring in continuously until it is done, because the tomato paste and then the salmon, everything is gonna be sticky in my pan, so I'll be stirring in. I'm adding in my blend pepper and then the onion, and I'll be stirring in. That spoon wasn't doing the job for me, so I changed it to this type. So this stew has been on fire for 30 minutes and I'm now adding in my tomato sauce. So I made this stew during the weekend and I'll be storing some in the fridge anytime I need it to make another jollof rice, or I can also enjoy this stew with some plain rice. For me, I don't like frying my meat in oil or fish. I either fry the meat in my air fryer, but today I'm going to put everything in the stew, and it was okay. As you saw the picture, you can see like I have fried the meat, but I didn't fry the meat, so I'll be adding in the meat and then the meat stock. When you're cooking jollof rice and you have some meat stock and then you had a nice stew, oh, you're on point. So the stew is ready. We can add in our rice, but I need to take some out so that I can use it for another jollof rice or enjoy it with my rice. So that is what I took. You can make another jollof rice. So we are almost ready to enjoy this rice. So I'm not going to add in any water. And I added in the coconut milk and the camera wasn't recording. I didn't know why. So this is what is left. Let's add it. The same thing applies to us in life. In life, or whenever you are starting something new, you're not going to get it successful as you want it. So as time goes on, you keep on improving. Yes, just so I'm adding in some stew, and I won't add in any water, as I told you. And there's a right texture that I want it. So anytime you're cooking rice, check in In case you need water, I added a 1 tablespoon of salt. In case you want to add water, you can add it. So for me, it is good. I don't want it too soft, so we are good to go. So in life, if you are not prepared to be wrong, you will never come up with anything successful. So let's keep on encouraging ourselves, and I know you will make it. So with jollof rice, you have to keep on checking in to see if there is a need to stir in, and using fork is the right way to do it. Yeah, yes, sir. Jollof rice there. So you have to check in to see everything is cooking and it's on point for me. And the camera did another job too. Yeah, it didn't record the part that I was adding in my diced carrot, so I added in 2 diced carrots, and that is all. Thank you all for checking in. Missy Nyakopon Shram no come home. And I say thank you all. I love you all. And remember to keep yourself safe. We are still in the pandemic. And whatever that you did in 2020 to keep you and your family safe, continue to do it, because it is not over. And I know the good Lord will gonna restore anything that we lost in 2021. Whoever lost their family, their loved ones, their job, I said, God is going to restore everything back to you. Thank you all, and I know you'll meet again. Don't forget to check in all the time. Thank you all.